The DREAM Act is an incredibly important component of a whole series of changes that need to happen to the current immigration laws to make the system just a little bit more fair. Well, education is really important to individuals, to families, and to the community as a whole. It's really a bedrock of any society, and so many people come to the U.S. for education. I know my parents came here because they wanted to, have a better education and make sure their children had those opportunities. And it's something that's just inherently good for everyone. Like, an educated person is able to fulfill their dreams and contribute more to their family members and their neighborhoods and their communities. So there are so many young people who come here and they work so incredibly hard and they achieve, great grades, and they're studying and they have these dreams. And what's heartbreaking for me is to see people in that moment where they realize that their immigration status might actually be a barrier to achieving those. And that, I think, is really unfair. And for those people who aren't supportive of the efforts that so many people have worked on to get young people, an ability to get legal immigration status and to basically find their place here in America, I think they should sit down with kids who find themselves at that crossroads and really kind of see with their own eyes what it means to suddenly find out that everything that you plan for your future isn't going to be achievable.
After I was applying for college, when I realized that all the hard work that I had done it didn't mean anything to them, and for me that meant like a slap in the face. It is undocumented because that's really what you
something
are.
That people recognize that you can be a New Yorker based on the fact that you just live here and that you belong here and contribute to this city and this state. That's New York. It's known as the city is known as the city of immigrants, and the state certainly has a huge immigrant population. And so efforts to really ensure that immigrants are as included as possible under state law are important. And they also are a way of fighting back against states that have been going in the opposite direction, which is taking away immigrant rights.
Just as a person, a human being, as being me, I would say that comes times where I get really frustrated, really upset, and it's kind of sad and just like a burden, but America has given me something and I want to give it back.